Hey Grizzlies!
And welcome back to another episode of Grizzly TV.
I'm Juliana Marshall.
And I'm Adrian Garcia.
Veterans Day is on November 11th.
Let's go to Rayleigh to learn more about Veterans Day.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Rayleigh Terry. On November 9th, we had our Veterans Day assembly. Veterans Day, formerly known as Armistice Day, was originally set as a U.S. holiday to honor the end of World War I, which took place on November 11, 1918. This assembly took place last Thursday at 2:30. There are currently more than 22 million veterans that have served in our United States Armed Forces. This assembly and this holiday is our way of saying thank you.
This is Louis McLaughlin. He was in the Air Force, a dispersing clerk. He was injured during the war and got released in 1950. This is Michael Moran. He was in the Navy, said his experience was great, and got drafted straight out of high school at age 17. He was in the Navy for 4 years. Michael Benz. He was in the Army, Secretary in Mission, and he was 23 when he started the Marines.
A big thanks to all of our veterans. Happy Veterans Day. I'm Rayleigh Terry. Now back to Avery and Juliana in the studio.
Thank you!
I really need something to do on Friday mornings.
Well, Writing and Drawing Club starts at 7:30 on Friday mornings.
Let's go to Reporting Team 2 to learn more.
Is that your drawing for Writing and Drawing Club?
Yeah, I'm thinking about joining.
Well, let's go tell the Grizzlies a little bit more about Writing and Drawing Club.
I'm Lily McDonald.
And I'm Emma Bowen. Let's go check it out.
Writing and Drawing Club meet every Friday morning at 7:30 a.m. in Miss Weber's room.
All 6th, 7th, and 8th graders are allowed to join.
Students come to express ideas about writing and drawing.
And they also get to make creations of their own.
That's all we have about Writing and Drawing Club.
I'm Emma Bowen.
And I'm Lily McDonald.
Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Lily and Emma.
When I was in elementary school, we used cheesy songs and raps to help students memorize things.
Miss Cartwright has a fraction rap in her honors classes.
Let's go to Eli Y and check it out.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Eli. Today I'm going to go get the scoop about Miss Cartwright and her fraction rap. Why did you make the fraction rap?
Well, we've all been working on fractions for a lot of years, and you've learned all kinds of ways of adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing fractions. You've done hands-on, you've drawn pictures, you learned the rules, and I know that kids learn in different ways, so I just thought, hey, let's learn with music. So I made the song, and then this year, 2 7th grade students that I have, Kayana Jones, who has moved away recently, and Mila Skurlock came up with the choreography for it, so we thought we would perform it for you.
Thank you.
Keep that same old denominator. Simplify. Multiply a fraction, that's no problem. Take the top times the top and the bottom times the bottom. Divide a fraction, no, don't you cry. Flip the same number and multiply. Adding and subtracting is a different game. First, you gotta make sure the bottoms are the same by the sum or difference of the numerator. Keep that same old denominator. Simplify.
Thanks Grizzly. Sign off for Grizzly TV. I'm Eli Yeoman. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks!
It is very important to be safe, respectful, and responsible on the bus.
Let's go to Sydney and Jazzy with PBIS Bus Expectations.
Hey Grizzlies, it's Sydney.
And Jazzy.
Every kid in our school has either ridden to school or from school on the bus.
It's important to stay safe and responsible on the bus as your actions affect you inside school.
Let's see what some of those rules are and how to follow them.
Some ways to be safe on the bus is to use safe volume, face forward, remain seated, keep your hands, feet, supplies, and property to self and inside the bus, and wait for driver to motion to cross before crossing in front of the bus. Some ways to be respectful and responsible on the bus is to report problems to bus driver, follow bus driver's instructions, and be at bus stop on time. Remember, your actions on the bus can result in punishments in school, such as suspension, ISD, and detention. Make sure that if your bus driver does not allow food on the bus, follow that rule.
So next time when you're on the bus, make sure you're being safe and responsible.
Now back to Avery and Juliana in the studio.
Thanks!
It's November and Thanksgiving is coming up.
Let's go to Reporting Team 5 to learn how to make a DIY Thanksgiving treat.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Anna Foster, and today I'm going to be showing you an easy Thanksgiving treat you can make at home. The ingredients you will need is Oreos, mini Oreos, candy corn, icing, and chocolate mini chips. Take a mini Oreo and a normal Oreo and use icing and attach the mini Oreo to the large Oreo. Step 2. Place candy corn around the big Oreo. Step 3. Take 2 mini chocolate chips and attach them to the mini Oreo using icing. Do the same with a piece of candy corn. Step 4. Enjoy. Thanks, Grizzlies. Signing off for Grizzly TV, I'm Anna Foster, and back to Juliana and Avery in the studio.
Thanks for watching this episode of Grizzly TV.
Signing off, I'm Adrian Garcia.
And I'm Juliana Marshall.
And remember, Grizzlies,
Be the best.